Guanatos Tacos was founded in 2021 in Santa Clarita, California, from an idea shared by Gerardo Robledo and his son. Their vision was simple but ambitious: bring the flavors of Guadalajara to the United States and build a restaurant around the food they loved. One of the foods at the center of that vision was the famous red taco, also known as quesabirria, along with traditional birria and other flavors inspired by Guadalajara. Even the name Guanatos connects directly to those roots. Guanatos is a term associated with people from Guadalajara. Gua comes from Guadalajara, while nato refers to being born there. From the beginning, the name was meant to represent where the inspiration behind the food came from. Although Guanatos began with a single restaurant, the vision was never limited to one location. The goal was to build something that could grow into a recognized brand and eventually a franchise. Turning that idea into a real operation was not easy. Gerardo worked alongside chef David Gudiel to develop the food and flavors. When the first restaurant opened its doors, the response was immediate. Customers came for the traditional birria and red tacos. Guanatos combined those flavors with a clean restaurant, fast service, and a friendly environment. From the first days, the demand showed that the concept had the potential to become something much bigger. As Guanatos grew into additional locations, a new challenge emerged. How do you grow without losing the flavor and consistency? In the beginning, preparation took place inside the restaurants. As the company expanded, that model became difficult to maintain. That led to the growth of Guanatos Cocina, the company's commissary kitchen. Guanatos Cocina allowed the company to centralize production, improve consistency, and maintain the flavor as the brand expanded. The Cocina eventually created another opportunity, producing birria and other products for businesses outside of our own restaurants. Today, Guanatos has grown beyond the original restaurant, including 4 locations, the Cocina, and a corporate office. But perhaps one of the most important parts of the Guanatos story is the people who grew with it. Yolanda began as a cashier, and using her background in graphic design, grew into the role of marketing director. Francisco Lopez, the original manager, used his software background to introduce systems and later became chief operating officer. Dulce, the original kitchen manager, grew with the organization and became the company's chief financial officer. Chef David Gudiel was there while Guanatos was still becoming a reality and today serves as executive chef. Josue Robledo, co-owner of Guanatos, supports the growth and visibility of the brand through social media. And Gerardo Robledo continues to lead the organization as its founder and chief executive officer. Guanatos did not become what it is today overnight. It took years of hard work, long days, and dedication. Every new restaurant, franchisee, and team member becomes part of what Guanatos will become next. Growth creates opportunity, but it also creates responsibility. The challenge is to grow while protecting what made us successful. The flavor, the consistency, the service, the standards, and the experience our guests expect when they see the Guanatos name. Understanding where Guanatos came from is the first step. Next, we'll look at the mission and values that guide where we are going.